Alright y'all, in this video, we're going to take this cheap Amazon rally car to see if it's really going to be worth the price of it. We're going to go in and we're going to unbox it, take a look at some of the specifications and stuff it comes with. And then also take it outside to do some real world testing. To see if it's really worth it.
All right, y'all, welcome to an unboxing, and we're actually going to run this too. I have my Sin Racing Puma rally car here because I want to show a size comparisons between this and this. Of course, this is going to be a smaller scale, but the reason why I'm saying this is one of the best deals on Amazon is because you can get this thing for 70 bucks at the time of this video. And you guys see here, it is a brushed vehicle, but it does come with the waterproof ESC, of course, a servo. I'm not sure if the shocks are oil-filled or not, but we'll take a look at that as one. It does get a LiPo battery with it. And then you also get some off-road tires and wheels, or what considers some tires with some tread on it. But then you get drift tires and stuff with it too. So there'll be a link in the description for this video if you guys want to check it. Like I said, 70 bucks. I think I ordered it one day and it came like in the next day and a half or something like that. So it was actually quick delivery, and that's what I love about Amazon. And then as far as this goes, I'm actually going to have some more videos of this coming up soon. They actually went to Japan and did some racing and stuff there in Japan. So I'll be doing a full video on that. And I'll actually get this back out and get this running some more. Got them all cleaned up and shiny and stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get this open and let's see what we got inside. All right, so pulling this out, it comes actually packaged pretty good. Cut these zip ties off the bottom of this. That's the vehicle right there. Suspension seems to be okay. I mean, you guys got to remember this is a rally car, and I'll show it next to that in just a minute. Just want to show you guys some of the other stuff that you actually get in here. Here is the radio. Actually, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is actually a decent radio. Look at that. Look at that, it's got all your basic trims and stuff on there too, but this is actually a decent radio. It's got a third channel, not 100, but actually it's got 4 channels on here. That's got to be maybe for the speed or something like that. So we'll test it out in just a minute, and I'm pretty sure this is going to use 4 AA's. And then what should be in this box right here, put all this over to the side real quick, should be our extra tires and wheels and stuff that's going to be in there. Yep, so these are going to be our drift tires that we have in here. I see battery, or I see the charger for the battery. They give you some tools, and this is actually going to be the battery as well. I don't know, does this come with 2 batteries or 1? I should have looked at it a little bit more, but I think it just comes with this one. But sometimes they'll put one in there, and then they'll actually put one inside the vehicle. So drum roll, 2 batteries, so cool. So that extra, these extra functionalities, I'm pretty sure are going to be for the lights on this vehicle. I think you can change the color lights, but I'm not 100% sure with it. But looking at this thing, I mean, the body's actually just a Lexus body, but this is plastic on the back of it here. Don't think that's actually going to come off or anything like that. Like I said, I'm first time getting something like this. It does have this plastic film around the body. You're going to have to take that off with. But looking at the inside of this, it actually looks pretty decent. Look, it's going to be a pretty fun car to run. And no, these are not oil-filled shocks. I do have a set of oil-filled shocks, but I'm going to put them on my other vehicle, my off-road truck that I ran a couple of days ago. I'm going to put on there and run on there. And then I may swap them out and then put them on here to see if it's going to help with the performance. But this seems like this may be okay for it. You guys see kind of the layout and stuff there for this. Got the lights and stuff plugged up. I'm not sure what this second one here is for. I may have to take a look at this, but it does have headlights on it with it, which is actually pretty good. You guys see that there. And looking at, I mean, these tires, these are going to be okay for running, for what we're going to be doing with it. It's going to be taking it probably on road. It did rain a lot over here over the last couple of days, and it's still kind of raining periodically on and off. But we're still going to take this out, get these batteries charged up, or get at least a battery charged up, and take this out and then run it on road. Now, I may drift it maybe in the next day or two, maybe take it in the garage or something like that and drift it. But as far as size comparisons, put this right here, move these over to the side, and you guys see here, it's going to be like his little baby brother that was just born or something. You guys can see that there. So it's not bad in size. I mean, This is actually going to be pretty decent to get this out and run this in a couple of small areas. I'll probably just take this over to the park real quick and run it there. But there you guys see there are the size comparisons for that. So that's not bad at all. So anyway, let me go ahead. Let me get these batteries charged up, or at least get one of the batteries charged up, and take this off-road, and or take this, not so much off-road, take it over to the park and get it running real quick. All right, y'all, this is actually pretty good. It has 3 different speeds. So real quick, that's what these different channels are for right here by your thumb. So it's got channel 4, that's at the maximum speed. So this is going to be at the lowest speed. See, it kind of putts around. And then let's turn it up to another one and let's see what it does. So that's like, I guess, speed 2. And then we're gonna go maximum, which is kind of what I just had it on right here. Now, I didn't bring my GPS or anything. There's no use in trying to speed test this. We're probably getting about maybe 15 to 18 miles per hour or so. But look at this. That's actually going pretty good for a little brushed rally car. Now I can imagine with the drift tires on it, how much it's really gonna drift. And you guys saw the light function with that too. You got 3 settings for the lights on there. And it does have the light in the rear. Now that doesn't change. I think that may turn off if you adjust those lights or something with it. Let's see real quick. Let's change that. Let's see if that light goes off in the rear. Yep, it actually goes off. So it's either on or off for the rear of it. And then right now we got that kind of set. Let me adjust this just a little bit. We have those set there. See, then they're completely off. Then that's 2. That's gonna be 3. And then there's a 4th one where it just shows the blue lights kind of right there. Kind of like your night fog lights. Like I said, this isn't bad at all. Especially if you're into rally cars. Wow. Uh-oh, I think we got stuck. Can we get out of there? We can't get out of that? So of course, going to large off-road areas isn't gonna be ideal for this, but it's not made for that. And for 70 bucks, 2 batteries, 2 sets of tires, you can't beat that. This is actually going good, y'all. Look at this. And so you're probably, with both batteries, probably get about 30 to, depends on how hard you run it and what speed you run it. People always ask me, what's the run time? Y'all, I don't know. I didn't time it. It depends on how hard you run the vehicle, what speed you run it on. Look at this. I'm actually enjoying this. I got a little smile on my face. And what speed you run it with is level 1, 2, or 3. And of course, if you got the lights and stuff on. That's not bad at all. So of course a little mild dirt area will be good for this, but now, of course, for you guys that are hardcore, many guys that like to get cars and soup them up and all that, you'll definitely probably want to put some oil-filled shocks or something on here at some point in time. I doubt I'll do it though. I'll probably keep it just like it is because it's running fine. Would they need a brushless version? I think a brushless would be too much. I think if this speed controller was 2 and 3S compatible, that would be good because that way you could get a little bit more speed out of it. But I'm kind of fine the way it is because it's controllable. I think brushless is going to be too much and you'll end up flipping and all that with it. So every time you go into a turn, it's just going to flip over. I know some people want that though. And you probably can convert it to brushless, which I may or may not do. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you can't beat this. You can't beat that for the price, y'all. You really can't. Like I said, if you don't own a mini car, it might be good for you to get a couple of them, whether it's a truck, you know, or a little buggy or something like this, or even a rally car. That would be good. All right, y'all, that's gonna be a quick run of this. I did want to get this out because the next couple days it's gonna be raining, it's gonna be crazy out. But I at least wanted to run this for a few minutes. I'm actually gonna run this battery completely. I look at that, even the servo's pretty good up in here. So the reviews on Amazon seem to be pretty good for this. So far, so good. So I'll be getting this out and running this. I'll probably get a little ramp out. I got a couple mini ramps to run this out and jumping and stuff like that, and we'll see. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.